I want to share this. I am 37 and my wife is 34. We have been married for 9 years, and I just discovered the woman I have loved and committed my entire life to has been cheating all these years with an old schoolmate of hers. It's not like they started a year, two, 3 or months. They've been there since before we got married. They've been there. The gentleman is also married with kids. It is his wife who came to my office to complain and show me chats and other evidence she's been gathering since 2017. She was in tears because my wife is destroying her home and she's done all she could, but her husband and my wife keeps going on. I don't know how she's managed to hide it and lure me into believing she's been faithful all these years. I went home to confront her. I was equally teary and sad when I saw the messages, videos, pictures, and listened to some voice notes. Everything showed that my wife was totally in love with the gentleman and was willing to sacrifice the world for him. She told me she didn't force me to marry her, that when we met, she told me she was in love with someone else, but they'd broken up and I insisted I wanted to help her heal. So she didn't send me to marry or help her heal. Meanwhile, we dated for almost 2 years before marriage and she played it perfectly, pretending I meant the world to her. She told me she was happy to meet me because I made her smile again. So I don't know what happened. It's been a week and I haven't been able to do anything. I'm just broken and confused. I want to return home, but I don't know what to go and do. I've loved this woman. She is sorry, but telling me she didn't force me to marry her, she will go back. Not only has she destroyed someone's marriage, she is destroying ours as well. The very divorce I've always hated is about to happen. What do you all think about the story? Kindly leave your thoughts in the comment. And I got the story from Love and Pills. See you in my next video. Bye.
Women will tell you that, oh, they love a man that is in charge, a man that, commands respect and all of that. And when you do it, they call you controlling. You are too controlling. You are too authoritative. You are too this, you are too that. Don't let women deceive you. Be who you are. Because a lot of times, I'm a woman and I'll tell you this, women don't really know what they want. And maybe they do know what they want, they're afraid to say it or they just can't put it in words. Because my gender can be very confusing. So don't let them confuse you. As a man, that is why you need to stand your ground as a man, because if you follow women, you will go crazy. You go crazy. Seriously, because you show them that, oh, I'm a man. They call you all sort of names. I talked about narcissist and the rest, manipulator, this the last time. So stand your ground so that you don't get confused in the end.
When a man finally makes it, the loudest voice in the room is often the one saying, but she was there with you when you had nothing. But here's the question no one really asks. What was she doing while she was there? Being present and being a partner are not the same thing. A lot of women didn't build. They didn't plan. They didn't pray. They didn't push. They didn't invest, inspire, or even try to understand the vision. All they did was stay. They sat beside the grind, but they didn't carry any weight. They stood next to the dream, but they never added a single brick. These kind of women were simply there. And they were there waiting like a hawk, waiting like an eagle, waiting like a vulture, waiting for the day they could say, I was around before the success. As if proximity alone deserves a prize. Existence by itself is not effort. And being in the same room is not the same as helping to build the house. When a man evolves and that man chooses a partner who actually matched his growth instead of merely witnessing it, my brother, that's not betrayal. People must learn to stop confusing endurance with effort. If she didn't build anything with you, she's not entitled to anything from you. And the key word is entitled. And please don't come in the comments talking about the outliers and children, and we're not talking about that. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about, so stop trying to warp my words to fit your narrative.
what a man will do with effort, a woman will do it, and without effort it will be done.
Simple.
That grace when women carry be
Exactly.
that. But don't use your grace to do stupid things. That your grace can open door for you to talk to a man doesn't mean you should go and talk to the man to sleep with the man. Because where you cannot enter now that the freeze, a woman will enter. When you get there, show the man your value, not your body. Rubbish. I've been married for 22 years. I did not marry a rich man, young girls or whatever. A man that you work with, you work together with, gives you more respect, whether you like it or not. You already have a standing with the man.
Data says 95% of Nigerians that struggle together end up in bitterness.
Because the 95% that struggle together, you don't know if they are telling you the truth.
Thank you very much.
So many things you hear is a lie. How did you struggle with the man? No, let's first of all say that my husband is a very quiet person. I'm more of a talking person. So you might not even know him. Did you disrespect him because of that?
This is what most ladies do not understand.